Welcome to MAthTutorial. Makinig, manood, at matuto. We are in the second quarter of our grade 7 lesson, which is the multiplication of polynomials. Okay, let's start. The objective for this video is to illustrate the steps in multiplying polynomials, multiply polynomials, and apply the laws of exponent in multiplying polynomials. Now, in the previous video, we've discussed the law of exponents. This time, let's have a review on how the different laws of exponent. Example, multiply x raised to the power of 5 times x raised to the power of 4. By using the law of exponent, if they have the same base, just copy the base and add the exponents. Then the answer is x raised to the power of 9. Okay, number 2. 2x cubed times 3x squared. We will multiply 2 and 3. Okay, then they have the same base, the literal coefficient, which is x. Then add the exponents. 2 times 3 is 6. And you have here x. 3 plus 2 is 5. 6x raised to 5. Okay, number 3. X squared to the power of 4. Okay, x squared to the power of 4. We will multiply the both exponent, the inner and the outside exponents. Therefore, 2 times 4, you will have here 8. Therefore, the answer is x raised to the power of 8. Number 4, xy raised to the power of 4. The same concept, we will multiply both outside and inside exponent. Then the answer is x raised to the power of 4, y raised to the power of 4. Okay, number 5 example, x squared y cubed to the power of 5. Then, we will multiply 2 times 5 and 3 times 5. Hindi siya pwedeng i-add kasi different yung base nila, which is x and y. Therefore, the answer is x raised to the power of 10 and y raised to the power of 15. Okay. Then, this time, we will discuss how to multiply polynomials by a monomial. Again, polynomial by a monomial. Okay. The first that we need to remember in multiplying a polynomial by a monomial, we will applying the distributive property. Example, on this part, you will have here a times a plus c, then is equal to ab plus ac. Why? Because we are multiplying a and b, distribute, then a and c. Okay, we are distributing. Okay, distribute yan. That's why it becomes AB and AC. Okay, example tayo. We will multiply 3x squared times 3x plus 8. Okay, on this part, we will have here our monomial. Okay, monomial. And this one is our polynomial. Again, by distributive property, we will multiply. Ito siya, 3x squared and 3x. Then 3x squared and 8x. Okay, ganun siya. Example. Okay. The first one is 3x squared times 3x. Then 3x squared times 8. Okay, that is for distributive property. Then applying the laws of exponents, you will have here 9x cubed plus 24x squared. Be our answer. Okay, next, second example. Okay, the same. On this part, by distributive property, okay, then we can distribute that one. Okay, like that, distribute. Therefore, you will have here 4a then times 2a squared. Next, you will have here 4a times 3a. Okay, you will have here plus 4a times. Okay, the sign here is negative 3a. Okay, next, 4a times, yan. Therefore, we will have here plus 4a times 5. Okay, applying the laws of exponents, you will have here 8a cubed. Then, positive 4 times negative 4 is 12. Negative 12a squared. Then, 4 times 5 is 20a. And that would be our answer. Okay, di ba? Madali lang kapag polynomial by a monomial. Okay, another example tayo. This part, negative b squared times 2b squared minus 4b minus 9. Okay, next. Distribute tayo. Tulad ng ginawa natin kanina, we will distribute negative b to b squared. Then you will have here, multiply. Then, again, multiply this one. Ayan. Then you will have negative b squared times negative 4b. Then the same, you'll have negative b squared times negative 9. Okay. Then you will have here negative b squared times negative 9. Applying the laws of exponents, you will have here negative 2b raised to the power of 4. Then negative on this part, negative times negative is positive, right? Then you will have here positive, then 4b cubed. Then ito rin, negative times negative, you will have positive 9b squared. Okay, that is how to multiply polynomials by a monomial. Multiplication of a binomial by a binomial. Okay, importante yan. Two terms by a two terms. Now, in multiplication of a binomial by a binomial, we will use the FOIL method. Ano ba yung FOIL method? Yung ginabalot sa isda para mag-grill? Hindi. Okay, we will use, example, this one, the FOIL method. Okay, as you observe, we have here the two terms. 4x minus 3 times 2x plus 7. Okay, two terms tayo. Okay, next, by using the FOIL method, F stands for the first term. Okay, that is stands for the first term. Means, yan ang mga first term natin. First term ng 4x minus 3 and first term ng 2x plus 7. We will multiply. It means 4x times 2x. Next, we have O for the FOIL, right? O stands for outer term. Okay, yan siya, outer term. Outer term. Ibig sabihin, parang both side. Okay? Parang nasa outer side. Okay, it means 4x times 7. Okay. Yan siya, 4x times 7. Next, I, which is the inner terms, nasa loob ng ating expression. It means negative 3 times 2x. Ayan siya, negative 3 times 2x. Means, negative 3 times 2x. Then plus, the last term, which is the last term. Ayan, FOIL. It means first, outer, inner, and last. Okay, next. Plus, the outer is negative 3 times positive 7. Okay, then applying the laws of exponents, you will have here 4 times 2 is 8, then x times x is x squared. Next, plus 4 times 7 is 28, then x. Plus, negative 3 times 2x is negative 6x. Then plus, negative 3 times 7 is negative 21. Okay, next is combine similar terms. Okay, combine similar terms. Ano bang ibig sabihin nun? Diba? Previously, we've discussed how to add and subtract polynomials. And we can only add or subtract polynomials if they have the same or similar, if they are similar terms. On this part, what would be our similar terms? Okay, the similar terms are 8x. Okay, our similar terms is 8x and negative 6x. Bakit? Both of them have literal coefficient which is x. Therefore, you have here addition, then we will apply that one. Copy 8x squared, 28 plus negative 6x or negative 6. That is, we need to subtract. Then you will have here positive 22, and then copy the variable which is x. Then negative 21. That would be the solution. If we will have here 4x minus 3 times 2x plus 7, the answer is 8x squared plus 2x, 22x minus 21. Example tayo. How about we have here x plus 2 times 3x minus 4. Okay, again, multiply first the first terms. It means x times 3x plus, okay, the outer term, x times negative 4. Next, plus the inner term, okay, which is 2 times 3x. Yan. Plus, what is that? The L, which is the last term, 2 times negative 4. Okay, then you will have here 3x squared. Then x times negative 4 is negative 4x. Plus 2 times 3x is 6x. Plus 2 times negative 4 is negative 8. Combining similar terms. And those similar terms are 4x and 6x. Okay, ayan siya. Therefore, 3x squared, and then negative 4 plus 6 is positive 2. Then copy the variable which is x, then minus 8. And that would be our answer. If we will multiply x plus 2 and 3x minus 4. How about multiplication of a polynomial by a polynomial? Okay, how to multiply a polynomial by a polynomial? Pwedeng more than 2 terms. Okay, polynomial yan. Okay, example of this part. 2 terms multiplied by 3 terms. Okay, in this part, pinakadaling gawin, we can use the distributive property. Ganyan. We will use the distributive property. Example, 4x times 3x squared. Ayan siya. Then, 4x times 2x plus 4x times 2x. Then, plus again, 4x times 7. Ayan siya. Next, distribute na naman tayo. Negative 3 times 3x squared. Plus, again, you will have here negative 3 times 2x. Then, the last part is negative 3 times 7. Ayan siya. Then, multiply all na pwedeng i-multiply. Okay. 4 times 3. Ito siya na part. 4x times 3x squared is 12x cubed. Next, 4x times 2x, it means 8x squared. Then plus 4x times 7, you will have here negative 28x. Then plus negative 3 times 3x squared, you will have here negative 9x squared. Okay, then plus negative 3 times 2x, you will have here negative 6x plus negative 3 times 7 is negative 21. And then combine similar terms. Okay, the first one, 12x cubed. Wala siyang kapareho. Ano pa ang sunod na may magkapareho? 8x squared and negative 9x squared. Sila yung magkapareho. 8x squared plus negative 9x squared. Okay, sunod, negative 28x, at saka negative 6. Ayan, gi-sequence lang natin, o i-arrange lang natin. Then, minus 21 because it is negative 21. Since it is similar terms, therefore we can perform addition or subtraction of polynomials. Okay, copy. Then 8 plus negative 9 is negative 1. Then copy x squared. Next, negative 28 at saka negative 6. Add. Therefore, you will have here negative 22. Okay, that is wrong. The correct answer on this part is negative because both of them are negative. Then 28 is 30. Okay, iklaro ko lang ha. That is 34. Sorry. Okay, 34. Ayan. 34x. Then, minus 21. Therefore, if we will multiply 4x minus 3 times 3x squared plus 2x plus 9, the answer is 12x cubed minus x squared minus 34x minus 21. Okay. Diba? Madali lang. That is for distributive property. Okay. Then the second one, we can use the basic multiplication kapag marami ng numbers, the column. Okay? We are using the strategy which is the column or the technique which is column. First one is negative 3 times 9. Diba? That is the basic one. Yung tinuturo sa atin nung una, we have here negative 3 times 9. Ayan siya, negative 3 times 9. Therefore, negative 27. Next, you have here negative 3. Ayan. Negative 3 times x. Tama? Therefore, you will have here negative 3x. Next, negative 3 times 2x squared. That is negative 6x squared. Next na naman, we will have 3x times 9. Ayan siya. 3x times 9. Therefore, you will have 27x. The same kapag mag-multiply tayo ng mga basic na number. Diba? Sa baba niya. Next, 3x times x is 3x squared. O, tapos, 3x times 2x squared, that is 6x cubed. Then, after that, anong gagawin? Add. Okay. We will add. Bring down negative 27. Negative 3 plus 27, that is positive 24x. Then, negative 6 plus positive 3, that is negative 3, then x squared. Then, bring down 6x cubed. Therefore, 2x squared plus x plus 9 times 3x minus 3, the answer is 6x cubed minus 3x squared plus 24x minus 27. Okay, yun siya ang sagot. Now, that is for applying the column technique. Okay, nasa sa inyo kung ano yung gagamitin ninyo. It could be the distributive, tulad ng example natin, number 1. Or it could be this technique, which is the column part. Okay, nasa sa inyo because in mathematics, there's a lot of way how to solve the problem. Okay, nasa sa inyo yan. As long as we come up with the final correct answer. Okay, mahirap naman yun. Okay, iba-iba nga solution, pero mali yung final answer. Dapat tama yung final answer. Okay, nasa sa inyo yan. Hindi ko sinasabing na best technique siya or best method na pwede natin gamitin, pero nasa sa inyo kung saan kayo mas, ano ba yun? Tawag. Kung saan kayo mas madali sa inyo gamitin na method. Okay? Okay. Thank you for watching the Pamati tutorial. And that is how to multiply polynomials. Okay? Thank you for watching Pamati tutorial. Manood, makinig, at matuto. Maraming salamat sa panonood. Please subscribe, like, and share this video. and click the notification bell para ma-notify kayo sa mga susunod na video. Maraming salamat.